There is a bit of a buzz happening, obviously, with the turnaround. And, our study, which we've just completed, told us that clients are feeling a little more anxious about the markets. Advisors are needing to provide a little bit more surety. But unfortunately, in my open today, I talked about a whole generation of individuals in Generation Z who hadn't seen a financial crisis. I hope we're not beginning to see something like that right now.
Dow down 500 points, 530 now, Bernie. What is the level of anxiety among your advisors? Because I know they had been a little bit more optimistic than your actual clients. Are they still telling people to stay in this market?
Sarah, they truly are in for the long game, and it's an awful lot about life planning when it comes to what they do with clients. In fact, oddly enough, in 2009, they were a refuge for all of those coming out of the difficulties of 2008. And they've tripled their businesses since that point in time by helping people think about that long game, that life plan, making sure they were setting themselves up for the future and future generations. And so they're still pretty sure about what they can provide to their clients. However, whenever you start to see markets get a little bit rough like this, certainly they have to turn more of their attention to having those conversations in the deep relationships they have with their clients.
Listen, I'm sure people are calling you, okay? They're calling Randy, they're calling Liz Ann Saunders, they're calling Jeff Kleintop, and they're saying, I just went through all the names. They're saying, what the heck is going on? What are you answering? What are you saying to your clients right now on the phone, behind, and in meetings? This is the reason stocks are selling.
The important part about this is as you think about advisors providing the investing wisdom and of course us supporting them, is we're trying to create that same confidence, right? We're trying to create that discipline that they so need and making sure that they're planning out for the future. They're not overreacting to something. We've seen a lot of volatility in the market in the past several months, and certainly overreacting certainly would not be a right answer at this point in time. We'll have to watch and see as it plays itself out. I know advisors right now are meeting with their clients and obviously newsletters and things like that they're putting out. Liz Ann and Jeff spoke at our conference yesterday. You may have heard a bit about that. I think you may have Liz Ann on the show shortly. And clearly we're seeing ourselves heading towards perhaps in the next 6 to 18 months, something that might start to look like a little bit more of a correction in the market. I'm not sure if it's a cycle that we're talking about, but if it is, I hope it's one of the more traditional ones, an 18-month type cycle.